Hello, everyone. I'm here today to tell you my testimony and how God has touched me in my life. My name is Tom Broderick. I was born in 1938 in Nashua, New Hampshire. I have a younger sister, our two parents, and we lived in a small town. Our parents both worked hard. Going to church was never even mentioned. However, nature showed me God's creation. I remember laying on the lawn at night and seeing the Milky Way. I remember saying to myself that there has to be a God. After high school, I passed the entrance exam for Boston University and joined a fraternity. And I learned to drink and to swear. But something better did happen as a freshman. I met a religious lady of my own age. She was a Catholic. I was sure that God put us together. I thought I was good enough to know the Bible because my wife and I had delivered the sacraments to the priest at Mass on several occasions. Sunday service was all we had as a family. At about my age of 47, my bank wanted to open a new program in Tampa, Florida. My parents had a winter home in St. Petersburg, but my wife absolutely refused to come with me. So I came down by myself, got a bedroom in my parents' winter home. I was hoping my wife would change her mind, but she didn't. But God had it all under his control. There was a man working in my building that would sometimes say hello and join me as we ate our sandwich. One day he asked me if I would like to go with him to a Kiwanis meeting. So I joined this stranger, and the next Friday we got together and we went to hear a speaker. But the speaker of the day could not be there. Then a man named Bill got up and said, "I want to tell you about my best friend." He proceeded to say that his business things and other parts of his life were not going as well as he had hoped. When I spoke to him afterward and told him of concern with my situation, including that I was going through a divorce, he set time aside to meet with me. In the process of that meeting, he pulled out a little booklet, Steps to Peace with God. He read each page of that booklet and he asked me if I was ready to renounce any sins in such a manner as to have true sorrow for the sins themselves. I had often prayed for things for my family or for my work, but had not really prayed for Jesus to enter into my life and forgive me my sins. After I did that prayer in heartfelt manner, I was convicted almost immediately about my swearing. Soon after that, my mother said, "What has changed you in your life? Because you are not the same as you were when you came to Florida." I was 49 years old when that change took place. In 2012, a widow returned from 7 years of service as a missionary in Brazil. It was a God thing. We were married in 2014, and we now serve together to provide an outreach to many senior citizens for socialization and fellowship. We feel the necessity to spread the word so that others will join in belief in Jesus Christ because we know the difference. We want that same change in their lives. So, he is coming soon, and so ask him to come into your life now. That's my testimony, and I want anybody who hears this to go to Jesus Christ. Ask him into your life. If you don't believe in the Lord, you're going to be lost. So my hope for any of you listening is that you will be brought closer to Jesus. I want to see you in heaven someday. God bless you all. Thank you for your time.